Hello, Bernadette from Bernie's Creations, coming to you to do one more layer of paint resin, I should say, on this painting. I'm just going to set it up so that hopefully you can see it better without the, let's see if I can set it this way. There we go. Oh, and there's still sunlight from the back window, from the back doors. But anyways, I got one more layer of resin to put on this one, just a very thin layer. And then if these are still sticking up, well, AB Creative and others do theirs so that there is stuff sticking up out of theirs. So I don't think it'll hurt it. And then I'm going to make enough, or hopefully make enough, to be able to add some more, to add top to round this off or dome these ones. And then I have some flowers to add to these two. And the flowers that I have to add to those are, I have some white ones. Set that aside. I have some, oh, that's more white. No, there's some, I have some little purple ones. And I don't know if this is peachy enough for Kim, but I have these ones.
Beautiful, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so those are the ones that I'm going to be adding into, possibly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to add one in here. I did get my new tweezers, so hopefully they are fine enough. I want the ones that have got the real pokey, pointy end, and I do have a pair, I just don't know where they are. So anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing here today. And so I'm going to, for those of you who are on TikTok, I know I sound like a broken record. For TikTok and for YouTube, you know what to do. For those of you who have not seen my videos before, if you're on TikTok, like, comment. If you follow me, then let me know in the comments of the video that you have followed me, and I will follow you back. For those of you who are on YouTube, if you see my video and you like it, comment. If you would like to see the videos as they are uploaded, then please hit subscribe. So now I'm going to put you on pause. Okay, so here we go. I have one more layer of resin to put on this one, and then it is done. And so let's go. Let's get her done. And if some of this sticks up once this last, because there's already 6 ounces of resin on here. So this will be another, well, no, not 6 ounces. There was 3, maybe 5 ounces of resin on here. So still a lot of resin. So then I'm going to make sure that I have all the edges on this side covered. And then I'm going to tilt it. Oh, where did I put that? I'm going to use this as my waterfall effect kind of thing. hoping to have, I want to still have enough resin left to be able to finish the jewelry that I started last night. Okay, while it is doing that, I am going to torch the bubbles. And more bubbles will be made as it is traveling down. But that is okay. And I have Kim on the other camera over there. I still don't have a title for it. I keep calling it Paul's Shipwreck, but I don't think that's the title. And I got a little bit of an inspiration from Olga Sobey, in that Olga always does these little phrases on her videos. She paints these little phrases onto her her paintings before she starts, and I really like that idea. I've always liked that idea, but with doing my challenges, I am thinking about adding that and asking people, what would you think would be a cute or good catchphrase? Oh. Okay. Now I'm going to go like that because it's starting to overflow. And I do not want it to overflow. The one that her video today, her catchphrase today or yesterday was trust the journey. So I think because on Tuesday is when I do my next self-challenge video. So I think the catchphrase, and because it is going to be a Dutch pour, I'm liking the idea of using the catchphrase of bloom where you're planted. It's one that when I was, several years ago, when I was in Port Hardy on Vancouver Island, this beautiful sister of mine, she was getting ready to move, and she had given birth to her child in Port Hardy, or near, well, yeah, not sure if she gave birth in Port Hardy, but Vancouver Island, and she was moving to Kelowna, and so we did a farewell party for her, and the theme of the party was bloom where you're planted. So I've always liked that phrase. But with doing this Dutch pour that I'm going to be doing on Tuesday, I think that would be a really, because a Dutch pour, basically it's supposed to look like flowers, right? Irises or some sort of flower. And so I think my little phrase that I'm going to paint on it is, and I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to do a triptych. I might very well do a triptych. And so then I would have, on each one, I would have bloom where you're planted. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But anyways. So there is still some sticking out of this shell and this shell, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. And no, Kim, I am not adding any more paint or resin or not resin, any more pigments. To this at all. So I'm going to put you on pause and bring over the jewelry or the pendants. Okay, so I'm not going to add color to any of these. I'm basically just adding a clear top now. And okay, where did I put those scissors and that? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to add some of these pink ones. Okay, how am I going to do this? I'm going to add some of these pink ones into this one. Oh, I guess it would help if I take the little clip, the little protection piece off.
Which one?
This one. Can you see it?
Okay. I was thinking of the other one. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna add like it. This one can only take a couple of color that. So,
yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. No. Okay, seeing as Kim is interested in this one,
I said either was fine, crazy lady.
I like how she calls me coat of many colors when doing painting. Let's see what she does when I'm doing flowers.
I just called you crazy lady.
Yeah, I know. I heard ya.
You heard me.
I heard ya.
Oh.
Oops. And I put the one that has got the more corally color or the more peachy in the center. If I can get these other ones out of the way. Okay, oh, it fell through. Fell through the grate. Okay, well, I'm going to put the resin in first. And I'm not going to fill it all the way, because then what I'm going to do is I'll leave enough so that I can put the flowers in, torch the flower, or not the flowers, torch the bubbles, and then leave enough to be able to dome tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to add and get these ones domed. The ones that I've already got the flowers in. Oh, oops. I got too much in there. I put too much in there. It's already overflowing. Okay. All right, now oh, just sticking to my tweezers. Okay, so that's it for that one. I'm not putting any more flowers in that one, but I am going to put some flowers in that one. And of course, I didn't torch. There we go. I can see it bubbling. I can see the bubbles popping up. That's too funny. Okay. No, I didn't put any. Right. All right, now I'll probably will have to, once it sets, because this one flower is really sticking up, so I'll probably be cut it off and add it into a different spot. Okay, and then I'm going to add one white one. I'm not ambidextrous. And add a little bit of what I've got left here on there. And I think I got too much. Okay. And then this will be it. That'll be it for that one, this video. Do I have just enough to, don't, yeah, I think so. And that'll be it. Till next time. That'll be it for today. I'm just going to poke these down a little bit. And I think once the resin gets a little bit tackier, I will I'll push them down again and they'll stay down. So I'm going to quickly I've got it quite a ways away, so it's not burning. It shouldn't burn the flowers. Yesterday or last night I was doing this and I actually burnt one of the flowers. Whoops, I did there too. I just gotta make sure that I'm up high enough that the resin gets the heat, but the flowers don't. Okay, and then I'm going to torch this one more time just to make sure. And I'm not putting any more, I will not be putting any more resin on this one. This one's got enough resin on it. It'll be heavy, so I'll have to use heavy duty industrial pegs on the back of it to be able to hang it. But as I said, I still don't have a title for this one, so oh. Well, I'm going to have to do some sanding on that one, that's for sure. Well, and two of them, these two, just on the edge, because I've gone over top. And also this one. And this one. I'm gonna have to watch Michelle's video again to see how she domes without actually going over top. But I think she uses, with her doming, I think she uses the UV resin. I don't know if she actually uses this type of resin to dome. I'm not sure. So anyway, that is it. I'm going to take you down and I'll flip it around so you can see the pendants. This one I'm not done yet. Those two I'm not done. These two I am done, but they're going to need a little bit of clipping and sanding. And I did get myself some cuticle cutters so to be able to cut around the edge. So I might not have to sand. I might just be able to use the cuticle cutter. But anyways, there are these. And then there is, and so once this one's cured, it's done. So thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.